Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We have a very dank beer. So this is by Holgate. They're out of Woodend in Victoria, which is just north of Melbourne, in collaboration with Noodledoof. And they're in Koroit, it's pretty much like northeast of my hometown, which is pretty rad. It's probably like the closest beer scene to my hometown. Yeah, Dank as fuck, West Coast IPA. And yeah, the Holgate is celebrating 25 years of beers. I think this was like number 11 or something like that. Number 14. But yeah, anyway, I had this beer first a couple of weeks ago. And it was the most weed forward beer I've ever had in my life. I couldn't believe it. Even just when I cracked the can, which I haven't done on this one yet, but I just got that smell of marijuana like extreme. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying it again. I thought good review for YouTube. Um yeah, both good breweries. At the time when I purchased it, I was in a store in Geelong and the rep from Holgate was there and yeah, really good bloke. So shout out to him, whoever he was. Yeah, on the back it says, "Escape the grind with our dank as fuck West Coast IPA in collaboration with Noodledoof. This old school IPA is heavy on classic US hops, dank as Venice Beach at 420. It's loaded with flavors of pithy citrus, pine forest, and a hit of bright stone fruit. Crack one open and enjoy the ride." So yeah, not only does it have like old school Westy hops, but it's got terpenes. And yeah, the terpene, any terpene beer I've had, I've been blown away. I think it's rad, like it's so cool. So yeah, when I first had it, it just rocked my socks, and I'm hoping it does it again. So the percentage on it is 7.3, and yeah, it's only a small can. Actually got proper glassware, which surprised me. I forgot about this glass, but yeah, the Holgate glass. It's got the bull on it. Pretty cool. So Holgate Brewhouse. So yeah, Woodend's it's a tiny little town north of Melbourne, and it's like quite trendy. You'll get a lot of touristy sort of weekenders there, or like people with a bit of money might own property there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and Noodledoof. I just love the fact that I've got a pretty cool brewery in like my old hood. So yeah, let's pour it, shall we? And welcome to everyone in the chat. I've just come off night shift. I got home about 2.5 hours ago, but I was on Rate My Beers stream, so that was pretty cool. Hanging out with the lovely couple, Paul and Michelle. So yeah, we've got Angie in the chat. There you go, mate. Yeah, I thought you'd like this one. Tater. Dan. Welcome in, boys. Stuart. And Sam, good name. Cheers, brother. As far as the whole ingredients and measurements, and I don't know a lot about terpenes, but it's quite a new formula, should I say, that some brewers are using in like West Coast IPAs. It's pretty cool. So let's pour it, shall we? I just can't wait for that smell. Yep, there it is. Woohoo! I'm at a rock concert. Glass is slightly dirty. My apologies for that. Yeah, how rad's the artwork? That is sick as. Pink can, bright colours, rad name as well. Very, very cool. So yeah, in the glass, quite clean and clear. Very lively carbonation. I'd say probably medium body and about probably a 2 to 3 finger head. Definitely old school Westie. Cheers, Josh, and cheers, Wilco. Good to see you, boys. Pumpkin egg. Cheers, brother. I believe I shared a beer of this ilk with Wilco. So yeah, me and him first had this together. And yeah, it was unreal. Just chilling at his place with the it was a cold night. We had the fire going, sitting out in the backyard, eating jerky and yeah, watching the footy. Good times. Yeah. So, time for a whiff, and we know what we're going to get. I can't get over it. Oh my god! It smells like pure bong water. Let's be honest. I just can't believe how much it smells like just liquid weed. It's insane. So yeah, obviously weed. You're getting like a touch of pine, like this sort of like resinous, like almost like wet forest sort of thing. It's like so dank. But yeah, you're getting a touch of like grapefruit, orange. Maybe some peach. Yeah, I just can't get past the weed smell. It's so prominent. Mm. Feel like there's a little bit of bitterness there. But yeah, the dankness is huge. Just got that like musty, as I say, like wet forest floor, weed, citrus fruit, bit of stone fruit. Hmm. I'm going in anyway. Cheers. Bullman. How the fuck are you, brother? It's been a while. Good to see you, dude. I'm on a very weedy forward beer, brother. Just the smell of it. You crack the can. It's like, am I in an Oasis gig or what? I need to get more of this, to be honest. So yeah, I think it was 7.5, 7.3. Drinks lighter than that. I feel like it drinks sort of like 6.5. Quite clean. Bitterness is moderate. Hooch factor very high. I feel like I'm in a college bathroom. Fuck yeah, dude. If they come to Melbourne, I'll be there in a heartbeat. They'd be rad. The hype is real. It's so cool though, because like I've been saying it all year at work, just to like, because I've got like a playlist at work, and there's so many like English rock tunes on there, and I'm like the whole time like I cannot wait for Oasis to get back together, and I'm going to go see him, and I don't give a fuck how much I have to pay. And then, yeah, all of a sudden, bang, it's on. Can't wait. My ultimate dream would be they sell this beer at the venue. So, yeah, I reckon if they come to Melbourne, I reckon it'll be at the. My guess would be Marvel Stadium, possibly the MCG. I think it's going to be fucking massive. Yeah, it's it's so cool. Like a lot of people know Oasis obviously for like Wonderwall and that, but yeah, I was like a real fan. Like I knew all their fucking B sides and everything. I just love that grittiness. And yeah, like huge Noel fan. I just think he's like really fucking awesome songwriter. Anyway, back to the beer. Yeah, very clean. Bitterness. Yeah. I feel like the more I'm drinking it, the bitterness is maybe a little higher than I thought. I just can't believe how like weedy and dank it is. Terpenes, guys. Especially if you're a smoker. I'm not even a smoker. And I love this shit. Like I think it's great. But if you're a smoker and you love your craft beer, just get anything with terpenes in it and you'll just be like, what is this? This is insane. What's Wilco saying? We've recently started packaging that liquid weeds. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that'd go. Yeah. We'll have to have a drink together, dude. I don't think like we've obviously chatted to each other and stuff, but I don't think we've ever been on a panel together or anything. It'd be cool. Always like watched your stuff and yeah, like sort of got to know you through maybe Craig and Harry, I think. But yeah, I haven't sort of seen you about for a while. I'm always like loving your football posts and shit. And yeah, I feel like you've got similar music taste to me. Oh, here we go. Speaking of. Yeah, boy. Yo, he's on the soup. Good boy. What flavour? Does it have terpenes in it? I feel like I'm going to get rowdy today and I'm scared because I haven't slept. The old night shift into beer routine. I did have a shower and a coffee, but it's only going to get me so far. And it lush. Ooh. What are your thoughts on beer glasses when they have a heap of like font and they're like real busy? Something about it, I don't know, like it's a bit in your face. It's sort of cool, but I think it's better when they're just sort of simple and effective. Like if it was just the Holgate name and the bull logo, and then I'd be happy with it. Don't need all this other shit. But yeah, I would score this bad boy. Hmm. Like even without the terpenes, it's a really good West Coast. I just remember when I had it at Wilco's the first time, I was just absolutely blown away. And the same with the black IPA that I had there. Um, I can't remember, what did I rate the black IPA? I'm not too sure, but yeah, I reckon I'd give this at least a 4.7 out of 5. It's that fucking good. So yeah, if you're into your weed forward beers, get around not only this beer but anything terpenes. But yeah, this is an awesome example of it. It's like a old school American. What's going on here? Yeah, this is an old school American Westie. And yeah, the addition of the terpenes is really good. So yeah, 4.7. So yeah, cheers. I'm gonna wrap it up right now because I feel like Adam and Harry are about to jump in on my review. So yeah, cheers, and we'll see you again.